the great outdoors. We're out here in New Brockton again. I know we seem to be out here a lot, but it's just so beautiful out here. We're on the property of Ken and Ralph Parrish. That's Gail's cousins. And this property they use to grow pine trees. And these pine trees that you see behind me and all around me, they've probably been here for 15 or 20 years or so. And they've got another 10 years to go before they're actually big enough to harvest. But in our ride this morning, as we ride through here to just check on the property, I just located a very small white flower that I have never seen before. It is almost 2/3 of the month of November have already gone by, and these flowers are just now starting to bloom. So hey, you can see that they actually flower from these this bunch of it's like ground cover. They've got pointy leaves. This is a bud of one of them. They've got thorns, and this is the flower. It's very petite. It's 4 petals. We're down here at B-Sock's property. Every time I come down here, I like to bring the horsies an apple. And I like to introduce you to, this is Bishaw. Bishaw is kind of the workhorse. He is just so gentle that everybody rides him when they need some kind of competition. Hey, wait! I'm trying to chew. And this, of course, is Wildfire. You've seen him in my videos. He is funny to be around. He loves to run. He loves to jump. He loves to play. And only certain people can ride Wildfire. He's got a mind of his own. But Mary Ann and Timmy, and they can ride him, and he likes being ridden by them. Wildfire has been in a lot of competition. Somebody, what do you got to say? Anything? And Bishaw, he's been around a while, and he now competes with the grandkids in shooting competitions. That's his latest task. And he is an excellent horse. You can shoot off his back, you can shoot over his back, and he doesn't flinch, he doesn't run. He's a good old boy. And I love coming down here and spending time with the horsies. They're well taken care of. Mary Ann, of course, she's having her baby here shortly, and we going to her baby shower tonight. But she loves her horses, and she's excellent with them. Now, no, you can't ride it. Aren't you glad that I ride the four-wheeler instead of trying to ride you? He's just such a great little guy. This is a Wildfire. They write songs about horses like this. Still got a little bit of apple between your teeth? He kind of heads up and protects all the other horses here on the property. He's a good boy. A very good boy. Right, Bishaw? Right, Bishaw? Alright, we'll see you later. You leaving? This is Bishaw. Bishaw is a good boy. Very good boy. Very gentle. He is just a fantastic horse. You've been around a while, right? You want to take here? Okay, this is Wildfire taking video of Bishaw. Yeah. You anything to say about that? You see Bishaw on that? Do you? You want to see? Want to see wildfire? Look. There's wildfire. You can see wildfire in there, see? Look over there. Oh, poor Axe. He gets his stomach upset every time he eats an apple. Yeah. Poor baby. He goes to his stall after an apple and he sits in there and burps. He's old. He must be real old. I don't know too much about that horse, but I do know a lot about Wildfire and Bishaw. Yep. They are fantastic horses. Okay, we'll let you guys get back to what the horsies do. And thank you for spending time with me. I do surely do enjoy it. I do. God bless you. God bless you, baby. Yeah. Okay. See you later. This is horse number 3. I think his name is Alec. If you notice Alec's left eye, it's discolored, and there's a good likelihood that he may be blind in that eye. See it? You can tell that he's an older horse, and Marianne adopted this horse. She had no place else to go. That's how great and Christian these people are. It's not easy taking care of horses nowadays, especially out here. They've got no water source. Water has to be hand carried. Hey! It's Wildfire, and he's eating my bag. And it has to be hand carried in. There is grass here, but I mean, when there's a drought, it doesn't grow, and these horses have to be fed with hay and so forth, and that has to be carried in. But God bless them, Timmy and Marianne and Rick and Erlene and the boys. They pitch in and they all help and make it happen. God bless them all. And I'm just driving around, and look what I find. Aren't they pretty? Just a few of them. God still has a few little yellow flowers blooming here at the end of November. This is a critter hole. You can see the sand that's out in front of it. By the shape of it, I would say that it is a gopher tortoise. You can see that this cotton this year was very patchy. Here is plants that have tons of balls on them, but very little cotton was produced from them. They just did not have enough time to grow. And we've had frost and so forth, and leaves and the plants have died. And that's just not going to happen this year for them. This is what the cotton is supposed to turn into to be productive for the farmer. But when it turns into just be a ball, that doesn't help him at all. You can see this ball, and you can see how it's made. You can see that there's serrations in it where it's supposed to dry out and open up. Well, this one never did. And it should look like this, and then look like this, and then finally look like that. We're going to learn more about cotton next week, so look forward to that program. We're going to head to the Coffee County cotton gin, and cotton gin is the next step in the cotton production line after this is harvested and put into the bales. I've learned a lot just talking to the guys over there, different kinds of cotton and all kinds of things that I didn't know. And I look forward to spending some time over there next week. And I hope you'll enjoy the show and just look for it. I can't tell you exactly when it's going to be, but just check back and it'll be good. What is in the ball before it breaks open? You can see that the fibers, the cotton, it's in there now. I don't think that cotton is any good. I mean, it might be. I don't know. It just hasn't completely. There's the seed right there. Now, is it possible that they can get cotton from the? See, you can see that it's separated into four or more. Looks like it's quarters. And they're separated by a small cellulose type covering. Yeah, there's 6. There's 6 in a cotton ball. Now, if there had been a boll weevil in this cotton, what they would have done is they would have burrowed through the outside and they would have eaten this white product that was on the inside, laid eggs in it and all that stuff. So there isn't any. Boll weevils are pretty much in check here in I'm going to show you this. This is what when it has a lot of rain here in Alabama. This is where the water goes. What you see here is here they call them gullies. But this was created by water erosion. This is just a small one. It's quite old. I keep saying that one day I'm going to come out here and just sit early in the morning and see what kind of animals that I find. But you know, I find out that it's really enjoyable sleeping in till like 11:30. So that's kind of out. And so forth. You can teach your kids about trees and whatever else you can learn about that kind of stuff. So just get out there and take your family and just do it. Thank you.